Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, we're out here at Birkenshield or Birkenwald or whatever it is. Anyways, at our new station that we put in last time. Today what I want to get started on is, first off, let's get this northern corridor done. It's not going to take a lot of work to get it done. We're just connecting two cities to it. We need to expand this station. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. And we can just go ahead and put two more tracks on it. And one more platform. And that was not what I wanted you to do. Oh, great. Now who's upset about something? No doubt that train is upset about something. Why? I have no clue. Miscellaneous. Let's see. Should be... yeah, right there. Just like to make sure these stairs are directly across from the other ones. Come on. There we go. And what are you upset about? You are the one that's upset, right? Yes, I do believe so. I just reversed his direction. Okay, so we got another platform on there. We'll put some tails on this so we can make sure we have good diamond switches. There's one. Do I want to do one on this side? I don't think I will. I think we'll leave this the way it is for now. So here, let's see. I think I want to try to go from about here. Can I just go all the way? Will that work? Not worried about blocking the river there because we're not going to be sending anything further north there. I do want to make sure we have a good bridge. Let's use that one. Ah, it's underground too far though. Yeah, and of course this road would be a problem. So yeah, I want to make sure we can curve around off from this nicely. So we'll put this right up there, I think. We'll try this again. Okay. Now, let's raise it up. There we go. Well, that makes the bridge a bit longer than I really wanted, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It at least gets us up out of the ground for most of the way. Okay, let's make sure I can get a diamond switch in here before we go any further. Following basically the same pattern we followed with the southern corridor. We're not going to do anything special on it. It's going to be just like the branch lines. It's not going to be like the main corridor where we've got a lot of fancy stuff done to keep things moving on it. Because that one seems to be our main problem child when it comes to things getting backed up on it. Which, you know, in the work we've done on it seems to have fixed it. It does seem to be working fine now. Alright, so now we can go ahead and bring this around. Whoops. We can get rid of this. Let's pause it so it doesn't rebuild it while we're working on this. go. I did go around in between episodes and get trains upgraded, and buses and trucks and all that sort of stuff. Basically everything that was really badly outdated, I got replaced with newer stuff. So that's all taken care of. And now here, we just need to reconnect this. That looks good enough. Come around to meet that. Alright. So I'm not going to do anything with this here right now. We'll just leave that. Now we're going to make the connection to the last city here. So I think... See, our biggest problem here is that this one is facing this way and it's already so far north. I think where we're going to want our track to stop is going to be like right about here. So that'll give us a nice curve going into there. And maybe right about here. Yeah, and go right down to about there. And that should let us curve into the station we just did. Okay. And we'll curve down to here. Doesn't look quite the way I wanted it to, but it should do. And this is going to be a long, curvy tunnel in the mountain there. Damn, we lose a lot of speed on that curve, but it is what it is. Okay, looks like that's coming out okay. You know, it's too bad that the tunnel entrances, so much of this I wish they, maybe someday they will, you know, put, you know, have the structures update with time, and the bridges update, why don't the tunnels? You know, and the passenger stations update, but the cargo stations don't, or the cargo station buildings and passenger station buildings. Oh, I'm going, why is it not doing anything? Autosave. Alright, cool. Now we can go ahead and do this. So let's grab this. That's this one. We're going to change the name of it to the North Corridor Passenger Service. And we'll manage the line. We're going to get rid of the Emsworth stop on there. Then we'll add it back in. We'll go to this. And to there. And back to here. Then back to here. And then it should go back to its start. What are you complaining about? No. Just turn around. I don't know what you're upset about. Oh, I do need to do signals though, don't I? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and do the ones on the other side. And then the same thing here. There. Okay, that one's fixed. Now these we can get rid of. And just put one right there. Put one right here. And get rid of this one. just need to fix this one now. Perfect. Okay, so that's all fixed. Now, we'll grab... yeah. Emsworth to Brosley. And this is now going to be the North Corridor Freight. Man, we're going to need more than one train on there, too. Gotta go to there. 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 And back to there. Okay, let's first, before we do that, North Corridor Freight, let's go ahead and upgrade these these trains. Not just the locomotives, we'll use these. And let's just leave 2 on it for right now. And then the freight. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade it. And we actually have a locomotive now that matches the speed of our trains, or of our wagons. Where are they? Right here. Okay. And we will duplicate this, so we have 2 on here now. Okay, super. Yeah, we'll see if we need to upgrade or increase the number of passenger trains later on. We may not. But let's move on now. Alright, so the only thing, I did some looking around, the only thing we do not have 2 of right now is machines. We do not have 2 machine factories, I think. Let me double check this. Goods. We have 2 goods factories. Food. We have 2 food factories. How are these guys doing? This guy's not delivering a lot. He's not getting much produced. I wonder why. This is the Worksop one. It should be doing okay. Okay, 2 food. Look like they're both doing great. 2 tools. They're doing good. 2 fuel, they're doing good. There's our 1 machines. Yeah, see, there's no second machines. 2 building supplies, they're doing great. And I think that's all. That's all of the consumer products, the end resources. Yeah, the rest of these are all side resources. Why are you not producing as much? We get a lot waiting here to get delivered. Do I need to stick another steel train on here, maybe? Yeah, we need... looks like we need more steel being produced. I only have 1 train on here right now, but it looks like it did just upgrade it. It's got the new wagons and a new high-speed locomotive. Alright. But here's what I'm thinking. We need... where is this? Right up here. We need, for machines, we need wood and steel. Now, steel's going to be a pain in the butt too, but wood, we have a sawmill right here and 2 forests right here and right here. So I think this is a perfect spot to set up the wood. We can get started on that right away. Let's start here by doing this, I think. I'm going to pause this. We're going to take this out. Oh, he's not going to like me doing that. Oh, I probably didn't need to take out that too. Oh well. Alright, now, here, we'll grab this. I want it to be long, and that's not going to work. You're going to have to get cut back even further. And that's the wrong angle. I really want it to be at more at this angle. Alright, so we'll do that. This needs to get pushed back even further. Didn't you just build all of that? Yeah. What's your point? Let's see here. I think what we need to do is this. So these inner two ones will be just the main corridor line. Oh, no, wait a minute. I am going to want to stop here for the steel. So we're going to put two in the middle for the corridor to go through. Or for the branch line to go through. There. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and do this. Goes right there. Nope. Can't do that there. Okay, that looks good. It's all connected. Now, the branch line's just going to go straight on through to there. What are you complaining about now? I must have missed something. Yep, right there. There. Right there. We'll go ahead and put the diamond switch back in. Go. Okay, that's back in. Smooth this out some. And then here, I think, is that... I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Okay, let's do this. We'll take that, and that's not what I want. So this. There. Okay, so this will go right here. I didn't double up that, I don't think. And then, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna put ones right here, and that will be fine. Okay, so that's that going through. That's all fixed up. We're not going to do anything more but that. This I can go ahead and just run a road over that, and that's reconnected. Oh, and run this down to here and reconnect it. There we go. Now, let's grab some track and just go on here. We'll connect into that there. And then right here, going to put in a new little bit of road right there. And let's see, I think I'm going to put, I think, just 3 platforms on this. And now I'm going to do 4 because I want things to be neat. We'll have an extra track there, I don't care. Let's put it right there. Alright, so this will be the outgoing track right here. It's going to come off from platform 1, come right up here and meet with that. How does that look? Not too bad. Can I scooch this up a bit? Oh, if I scooch it up, it ends up out of the thing there. You know what? I think we'll leave that. I just wanted the tunnel to look a little bit more on the same level as the other tunnel, but this'll do. This rides over the top instead. Okay, so that's in place. Oh, before I forget about it, let's do this too. Grab this, come out to here. There. So we got a shed on there now. Okay, so now this. And what I'm going to try to do is, again, we don't have to worry about the height of the bridge because we're not going to be sending any ships down this way. Let's see here. I think that looks pretty good. If I run this in a straight line, yeah, that's pretty good. I want you to be out this way just a little bit. There. And then we'll put a couple of pass-throughs on this so we can just run. I presume it's going to take more than one train. And what if you're wrong? Then we have track we don't need. Which is gonna cost Growler money. Do you have anything else you want to say about it, Growler? Sheesh. Alright, so that's in. Yep, that's. And then we can just come out of here and curve onto that. And this can just curve. I don't want that to curve. There we go. I want that to be straight. Because I don't want it in the way of the stuff there. Alright, so that is all set. Let's actually flatten this here to be safe. Okay. It's good. And I'm going to go ahead, put a little tail on here. I just want to make sure this is all nice and perfectly flat. So I want to get this done first. There. And he'll be able to get onto that without being in the way. Now, grab this, we'll come all the way across the water here and go to there. Oh, it's almost straight. We'll use the suspension bridge. That looks pretty good. Looks good. Always manages to miss connecting. I don't know how I managed to do that. You probably don't pay enough attention. Yeah, I'm sure that must be it, Growler. I tell you, just complains. Don't know why I keep him around. Alright, so now this can come across here. And that's why I kept those together. Now, too much slope. What are you complaining about? Oh, you're complaining because you're crossing that. I don't want you crossing that. I want you well above it. Looks good enough. Okay, so that's all set. This, we just need to raise this a bit so we can smooth it out a bit better. Now, hopefully I can put a diamond switch on here without any problems. Too much slope. Oh, come on. Come on, let me have just a little bit of slope. Let's try this way. Try making the diamond a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. That worked. All right. And that goes on there. And then this. That worked. That's too close. Take that. That. Get rid of these. And now we just need to do the same thing here. We'll get rid of that one. Perfect. Now, what we have to do is create new lines for this. So this one will go from here and needs to wait until full and go to here. That's 4, that's fine. This will be the Birkenhead, that's what it is. Birkenhead sawmill. This is Birkenhead Forest West. Birkenhead Forest West Freight. Okay, and then new one. Go from there to there. Why are you complaining? Why does it not like that? Oh, because I haven't put a diamond. I haven't put a slip switch in there yet. That's why. This will be Birkenhead Forest East, and wait until full. Birkenhead Forest East Freight. And this, I should have put a slip switch in. There we go. And we'll put 2 of these in. And all they need to do is carry wood. So we'll just use the flat cars. There's the East Freight. Oops. And there's the West Freight. And then this one will go from here to here. Also going to wait until it's full. And this will be the Birkenhead Machine Plant. And this is Birkenhead Lumber Mill Freight. And actually, I just need one of the exact same trains we just made. I suppose I should have made 3 of them while I was at it. Actually, this guy does not need a lot of speed. Well, we're going to leave it like that anyways. Lumber mill freight. There we go. Okay, so all that can get going. So that's the easy bit. We've got our north corridor finished. We've got the wood going to the sawmill, and then the cut lumber up to the machine plant. Next bit for tomorrow is going to be trying to figure out the hard bit, which is trying to get some stupid steel going to that plant. Now we've got lots of steel mills around. You know, like we got one right here, which would be easy enough. We could, you know, put a station here and connect it right up to now we could just run it right to here, run a track right to there, and connect it right into the freight line. And then we could just run steel all the way up on the branch line and just drop the steel off there. And for that matter, we could then use that to go ahead and bring machines all the way back down. So that would work fine. I would much rather have pass-through tracks and stuff, but that's something we can worry about later. Just looking to see if I have anything I could use in those lines. Doesn't look like it. It'll just have to jump onto the freight track here, which means it'll have to sit and wait for any freight locomotives going through. But yeah, we can put up with that. The problem is going to be, where are we going to get our coal and iron from? There's plenty of coal and iron around. There's some iron right here and some iron right here, neither of which are being used, so we could easily pick these up and I suppose pick them up and have to cross this track and this track. We have to do a lot of crossings with it, but we could do it. Might have to move this shipyard here, get it out of our way. This is too far from the water to use a shipyard. We're already using this steel mill. There's a steel mill right here we could use. That would save us a little trouble going over there, but we would still have the trouble of getting over here to get onto the tracks. So I'm not sure that would help us any if we tried changing that. You know, with this here, if this wasn't in the way, it'd be a lot easier. But let's see, if we put a station in here and came across here, curved, came across here, we cross this, and then if we had the station for this right here, it could just come straight in and bring the iron in. That would be pretty easy. And then we just have to figure out coal. There is coal way up here. We've got 1, 2 unused ones right here. Oh yeah, and then what if we put a dock right here and just had the coal delivered here, and then we could just run twice as many trains from here taking coal up. That's not a half bad idea. But that will have to be tomorrow's video. Let's see how this is going. Oh, hey, we got the North Corridor Freight stopping here for us. And he had nothing to do. Just stopped in and went, "Hi everybody, we're leaving again." Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.